Hello dear students, how are you all? So I, Dr. Tausif, welcome you all on this wonderful platform which is Example, and here we are preparing for Ssc Cgl Tier 2. Very first I would like to congratulate all those who have cleared their Tier 1 exam and now preparing for Tier 2 exam. So Sakshi, good morning. Nafis Aslam, good morning dear. So today's target is Ssc Cgl Tier 2. So before starting the session, I would like you to share the session as much as possible so that more and more students may join. As this is a new channel and most of the students are not aware of it, so this is up to you that you share this channel so that more students who are trying to prepare for government exam in English medium may be benefited from us. So today's session is mixed questions practice. Today's session is mixed question practice for CGL Tier 2. In this session, we'll practice spotting errors with concepts and narration and voice. And if time allows, we'll see some good vocabulary also, because vocabulary is also a very important part. Good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Just give me 30 seconds, then we'll start. And within these 30 seconds, I would like you to share this session as much as possible so that more and more students may join our class and may be benefited from this class. Because this is our new channel and I guess students are not very well aware of it, and students from the southern part of India or from northeast or from Gujarat and from Punjab, these students are not aware of this channel. So please share this with your friends so that they may also join us. Shri Ram, good morning. So let's start. So our very first question is from narration, that is direct and indirect, and I'll give you 15 seconds for each question, and within 50 seconds you have to answer the question. So here is your first question. The question reads, my father says prices are shooting up alarmingly. You have to tell what would be the indirect version of this sentence. My father says prices are shooting up alarmingly. So what would be the indirect of this sentence? You have 15 seconds to answer. Start now. Come on, I am waiting for your answers. Those who are watching right now, I am waiting for your answers. You have to tell what would be the indirect of this sentence. My father says prices are shooting up alarmingly. Present indefinite, no change. What option? B. Okay. See, when this part is called the reporting speech, and this part is called the reported speech. Okay, this part is called reporting speech and this part is called reported speech. So when the reporting verb is in present, tense does not change. When the reporting verb is in present, tense does not change. So if we talk about this sentence, this is wrong because we cannot change the tense of reporting speech. Okay, we cannot change the tense of reporting speech. Now see sentence. So here reporting verb is correct but here they have changed the sentence into past indefinite. So this is also not the correct answer. Just a second, huh? Ji sir. Now let's check the option B. My father says that the price was shooting up. So here also this tense is wrong. And A, my father says that the price shoot up. So I guess there is no correct option. There is some mistype error. So change this was into are. Okay. All these options are wrong. There is some typing error in this question. The answer should be my father says that the prices are shooting up alarmingly. So change this was into are and then the option would be B. All these four options are wrong. There is some typing error in this sentence, in this question. The answer should be my father says that the prices are shooting alarmingly. Because the simple rule is that if reporting a speech of a sentence is in present tense, reporting verb is in present tense, tense does not change. So the correct answer would be my father says that the prices are shooting up alarmingly. This sentence has some typing error, so avoid it. The answer should be my father says that the prices are shooting up alarmingly. Okay? Yes, all are incorrect. Now next, the teacher said the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, 15 seconds. On the count of 15 you have to submit your answers, right? The teacher said the earth revolves around the sun. What would be the correct answer of this sentence? The teacher said the earth revolves around the sun. Shriram, Nafisa, tell me the answer. The teacher said the earth revolves around the sun. See, in this sentence, the reporting verb is in present, it is in past. Reporting speech is in past, but the reported speech is a fact. Reported speech is a fact. And there is a simple rule: if the reported speech is a fact or a habit or a routine or a universal truth, tense does not change. Okay, so the earth revolves around the sun. This is a fact, and since this is a fact, the tense will not change. So in this sentence, is being revolving, so this is present continuous, but you cannot change the tense. Okay, if the reported speech is in present tense and it is a fact, the tense will not change. So A option will not be the correct answer. B, the teacher said that the earth revolves around the sun. This is in present tense. C, the teacher said the earth revolved. So here they have used second form of verb, and as I told you that tense does not change if reported speech is a fact. So C is not the correct answer. And D, the teacher said that the earth had. So here also they have changed the tense, had been revolving. So this can also not be the answer. So the correct answer is B, because reported speech is in present tense and it is a fact, the tense will not change. So the correct answer would be B. The teacher said that the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, we cannot change the tense if reported speech is a fact, universal truth, habit or any routine. Okay. Okay, now question number 3. I said to my friends, let us go to a picnic for a change. I said to my friends, let us go to a picnic for a change. Come on. what should be the, see, when it comes to tier 2, there are 20 questions from narration and 20 questions from voice. Okay, so narration and voice construct around 40 to 45 marks in your tier 2 examination. So these two sections, voice and narration, are really very important for your examination because they construct around 1/4 of your total marks. Okay, 1/4 of your total marks are from narration and voice. So these two chapters are very important, and time and speed matters. Okay, so I said to my friends, let us go to a picnic for a change. What would be the answer? See, whenever there is let us, let us should be changed into suggested to or proposed to. Okay, if there is let us in reported speech, it should be changed into suggested to or proposed to. So let us check the reported speech. So here they have used asked, no. In B option, asked again, no. And in C option, permitted, no. Only one option is there which has suggested to. And as I told you that letter should be always changed into suggested to or proposed to. So the answer would be D. You do not need to read the complete sentence. Just pick up the keywords. Okay, and the keywords are, the first keyword is reporting verb. First keyword is reporting verb. Second keyword is tense. Third keyword is conjunction. Fourth keyword is pronoun. So these are 4 important keywords that you have to look for in a sentence. Okay, you do not need to read the whole sentence. You do not need to read all the options. You just need to pick up the keywords. First is reporting verb, second is tense, third is conjunction, fourth is pronoun. And by using these keywords, you can get the correct answer. For example, in this sentence, if you know that letters should be changed into suggested to or proposed to, if you know this, letters should be changed into suggested to or proposed to, just look for these two words. Just look for these two words. In the first sentence, there is asked, cancel it. Second sentence, asked, cancel it. Third sentence, permitted, cancel it. Because you very well know that letter should be changed into suggested to or proposed to. So only one option has suggested to. It is the correct answer. You do not need to read the whole long sentence. Right? Okay. Next question. He said, I saw a snake here. He said, I saw a snake here. He said, I saw a snake here. So here, the very first thing, we have a second form of verb. And as per the rules of narration, second form has to be changed in had plus third form, which is past indefinite, should be changed into past perfect. Okay, this is past indefinite and this is past perfect. So as per the rules of narration, a past indefinite tense should be changed into past perfect. Like second form of verb should be changed into had plus V3. So now look for this one. You just need to look for these two things, had plus third form. Okay, so here we have second form, and what we have to look for, had plus V3. So here V2, cancel it. Here also V2, cancel it. He said that he had seen a snake, and we have had plus V3 here, had plus V3 here. But in this sentence, we have here, and here should be changed into there. So A and D both have same tenses, but in the D sentence, there is missing. There is missing. So this can also not be the answer. So the correct option is A. Correct option is A. Right? Okay. Let's check the next question. He said, I saw, same question. Neha said, need I write a letter? Neha said, need I write a letter? Come on, answer this question. Neha said, need I write a letter? So, the very first thing, this sentence is in present indefinite. Okay, present indefinite. Present indefinite has to be changed into past indefinite. As per the simple rules of narration, a present indefinite has to be changed into past indefinite. Now, check the tenses of all four options. Here, this is present, cannot be the answer. Here, had been writing. This is past perfect continuous. This can also not be the answer. First, C. Neha asked of writing a letter, completely different construction. And D. Neha asked if she had to write a letter. So she had to. Only this sentence is in past indefinite tense. Okay. Out of four options A, B, C, D, only option D is in past indefinite. Okay. All three sentences are not in past indefinite, only D option is in past indefinite. And since present indefinite has to be changed, in past indefinite, so only the option with past indefinite tense can be the correct answer. So the correct answer is D. Correct answer is D. Okay. Okay. Shriram, you are absolutely right. Sakshi, you are also right. Okay. Now next question. The doctor said, well, what can I do for you? The doctor said, well, what can I do for you? So here we have can. Okay. And can has to be changed into could, because can is the present indefinite form and could is the past indefinite form, and since present indefinite sentence has to be changed in past indefinite, so in place of can we need could. So check all the four options. Here they have written couldn't, and you cannot change a positive sentence into negative or a negative sentence into positive. If direct speech is in positive, the indirect should also be in positive. So couldn't, this cannot be the answer. Here also couldn't cannot be the answer. Now A and D options are there. So the doctor wondered. So this is not an exclamatory sentence. This is not an exclamatory sentence. So wondered should be used only in exclamatory sentence, but this is not exclamatory, this is interrogative. So in interrogative sentence you cannot use wondered. In interrogative sentence you can use whether it is asked or inquired or wanted to know. So the reporting verb used in an interrogative sentences should be asked or inquired of or wanted to know. So only option A has the correct reporting verb, wanted to know. So answer would be A. Okay, answer would be A. Now next question. Rohan said, where shall I be this time next month? Rohan said, where shall I be this time next month? So answer this question. See, we have next month, and next has to be changed into the following. Okay, the next has to be changed into the following. And shall, there is a misconception that shall should be changed into should, but this is wrong. This is a misconception. Okay, whether it is will or shall, both the words have to be changed into would. You cannot change shall into should. This is wrong. Whether it is will or shall, both the words have to be changed into would. So Rohan contemplated where shall he be. So here they have not changed the word shall. A cannot be the answer. In option B, they have written should, cannot be the answer. In option C, again should, cannot be the answer. Only one option is there which has would. So D is the correct answer. So as you can see, I am not reading the whole sentence. I am just picking up the keywords. I am sure that will and shall are changed into would. So what I have to look for? I have to look for just a word would. Okay. So only one option has this word. So you do not need to be confused with contemplated. Many students get confused with the reporting verb. They are stuck here that what does contemplated means. Should I use asked, or should I use wondered, or should I use contemplated? Many students, when they read an indirect sentence, they are stuck with reporting verb. So you do not need to worry about reporting verb. You just need to check the basic alternations that has to be done, like will or shall has to be changed into would, and this is certain. Okay, so you do not need to get confused with reporting verb or any other thing. You just need to see in which sentence shall has the correct form of indirect. So only one option is there where would has been used. So this is your answer. Okay. Now next question. Rashmi said to me, where is the telephone exchange? Rashmi said to me, where is the telephone exchange? Rashmi said to me, where is the telephone exchange? See, in an indirect sentence, WH word is not followed by helping verb. WH word is always followed by subject and then helping verb. Okay, in an indirect sentence, WH word is not followed by helping verb, rather it is followed by WH plus subject. So this is a keyword. This is a keyword that you have to look for WH plus helping verb to eliminate the wrong answer. So here WH followed by helping verb was eliminate this. Okay. Now Rashmi asked me that, so when there is WH word as a conjunction, you do not need to add that. So eliminate this also. Now Rashmi asked me where the telephone exchange was, and Rashmi wanted to know where the telephone exchange was. So in this sentence, wanted to know is correct, but the object is missing. The object is missing. And what is the object? Me. Because in question, Rashmi said to me, Rashmi said to me, you cannot avoid me in indirect, because if object is there, it has to be in the indirect also. But in D option, me is missing, so eliminate this also. The correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. Okay, the correct answer is B. Right? Okay. Question number 10. He said, let it rain, I have to go. Okay, answer this question. Question number 10. He said, let it rain, I have to go. Aji. He said, let it rain, I have to go. Look, whenever you find this structure, let plus object plus V1. This structure means that you do not care. You do not care for. Okay, that you are ignorant of this thing. So when it is there, let it rain, it has to be changed in do or did not care. So you have to look for only these 2 or 3 words. So in A option, he persisted that he did not care for. And in B option, can't stop him to go. So eliminate this. Exclaim that let it rain. Let has to be changed in did not care. So eliminate this too. He said that he can't go out just because it is raining. Eliminate this. The answer would be A. He persisted that he did not care for the rain and he had to go. So wherever you see this structure, it has to be changed into do or did not care. Okay. Now question number 11. Question number 11. Mother said, will you tell me what it means, Preetham? Mother said, will you tell me what it means, Preetham? Shriram, what's 20? Mother said, will you tell me what it means, Preetham? So whenever a sentence starts, whenever a direct sentence starts with helping verb, it has to be changed with if or whether. Okay. So whenever a direct sentence starts with a helping verb, it has to be changed into if or whether. Okay. So in B option, there is that. What we have to look for? We have to look for if or whether. But here the conjunction is that. So eliminate this sentence. And D option, again in place of if or whether we have that. So eliminate this too. Now we have A and C. So mother asked Preetham if he will. So will has to be changed into would. As I told you earlier that if there is will or shall in indirect sentence, it has to be changed into would. So in a sentence if is correct, but they have not changed will into would. So eliminate this too. Answer would be C. Answer would be C. Mother asked Pritam if he would tell her what it meant. Okay, so just look for the keywords and you can easily answer the question. Okay. Question number 12. Now I won't tell the answer of this question. I'll wait for your answers. Okay. I won't tell you the answer of this question. I'll wait for your answers. Nisha said to Swati, will you help me in my project just now? So again, we have helping verb here, and helping verb has to be changed into if or whether. Helping verb has to be changed into if or whether. So look for if or whether. So in C option, we have that, eliminate. And in option D, again that, eliminate. So two options are remaining, A and B. Nisha told Swati whether she will help. So in this sentence, will is not changed into would. And we, as I told you earlier, that if there is will or shall, it has to be changed into would. So eliminate this two. Answer would be B. Nisha asked Swati if she would help her in a project just then. And this word now has to be changed into then. But you do not have to worry about everything. You just picked up one keyword and it will give you the correct answer. Very soon I am going to start conceptual classes. Even today also at 4 p.m. 4 to 5 I am going to take a session for participles. Okay, so participle is a very important subtopic of verb, and today at 4 p.m. I'll be teaching participles. There is 1 hour session where I'll be teaching it. So if you want to study English conceptually, topic wise, chapter wise, you need to follow my classes, and very soon I will be starting, most probably from tomorrow onwards. Most probably from tomorrow onwards I will be starting chapter wise classes. And as far as today's schedule is concerned, at 4 p.m. I have a session for participle. Participle is a subtopic of verb. Okay. Now next question. Question number 13. Ram said to Rohan, don't run so fast. Ram said to Rohan, don't run so fast. Okay, so whenever a sentence starts with first form or do not plus first form, these are imperative sentences. These are imperative sentences. Okay, a sentence that starts with first form of verb or do not plus first form of verb, these are imperative sentences. And in imperative sentences, you have to change them into 2 plus V1. Okay, whenever a direct sentence starts with V1 or do not plus V1, both the words have to be changed into 2 plus V1. So let's check. Here we have don't. You cannot use don't in indirect sentence because don't has to be changed in not 2 plus V1. Not 2 plus V1. So you cannot use don't in indirect. Eliminate this option. Ram asked Rohan, why is he? So there is no why in indirect. Eliminated this. Ram requested Rohan not to run, and Ram told Rohan not to run so fast. So in option C and D, only one word is different. Here we have requested and here we have told. Ram requested Rohan not to run so fast. Ram told Rohan not to run so fast. So since in this sentence we do not have please, and if please is not there, you cannot say it is a request. So eliminate this also. Request, this reporting verb can only be used if there is please in the direct sentence. If there is no please in the direct sentence, you cannot use this reporting verb requested. Okay, so eliminate this also. The correct option is D. Akib Khan, 100% sure. From tomorrow I'll be starting basic classes. Okay. Okay. Next question. The foreman said to his workers, I cannot pay you higher wages. Now, as I told you, whenever we solve direct and indirect sentences, you just have to look for the keywords. Here you can see this is in present tense, I cannot. And if can is there, you have to look for could in indirect sentence. If there is can in direct sentence, you have to look for could in indirect. So let's see. In option A, they have not changed can into could, so cannot be the answer. Eliminate. The foreman told his worker that he could not. So here we have could not. C option, the foreman told his worker that they could not, and the foreman forbade his worker. See, said. This is second form, and forbid is the first form. Okay, so if you have to use forbid, you have to use it in second form, that is forbade. So since this is first form, this can also not be the answer. Forbid is first form, and if forbid was to be used, it has to be in the second form. Okay, so forbid is the second form, so you cannot use forbid in this sentence. Now we have two options, B and C. The foreman told his workers that he could not pay them higher wages. The foreman told his worker that they could not pay, they could not be paid. So here they have changed the sentence into passive. B plus V3 is passive, and there is no need of changing a sentence in passive voice because this is not active passive, this is narration. So C also cannot be the answer. B is the correct option. And one more thing, I, this is first person, and first person has to be changed according to the reporting subject, and reporting subject is singular. Reporting subject is singular, and you cannot change singular I into they. So this is also a hint. That's why C cannot be the answer. B is the correct option. Okay. Question number 15. Question number 15. I don't know the answer, do you? She asked. I don't know the answer, do you? She asked. She asked me if I knew the answer, which she didn't. She said that she did not know the answer and I know it. She said that she did not know the answer and asked me if I did. She told that she was not knowing the answer but wondered if I knew. What would be the correct answer? Okay, so this question has two parts. This is part 1, I don't know the answer, and this is part 2. Okay, this is part 1 and this is part 2. So this part has helping verb which has to be changed into if or whether. Okay, this is confirmed that if a sentence starts with helping verb, it has to be changed into if or whether. So now look for if or whether. Which option has if or whether? She asked me if I knew the answer, which she didn't. Okay. She said that she did not know the answer and did I know it? Eliminated. It does not have if or whether. She said that she did not know the answer and asked me if I did. She told that she was not knowing. So here tense is wrong. She was not knowing. Know is a stative verb. Cannot be used in continuous form. Okay. Know is a stative verb. It cannot be used in continuous tense. So option D is conceptually wrong. Now we have A and she. See, she said that she did not know the answer. So I do not know. I do not know. This has to be changed in did not know. Okay, you cannot use if or whether in this part, because this part is not interrogative, this is assertive. You have to use if or whether in the second part. Okay, but in A option they have used if in the first part itself. Okay, first part is not an interrogative sentence, it is assertive, and in assertive sentence you cannot use if or whether, but they have used if in the first part. So A also cannot be the answer. The correct answer is C. She said that she did not know the answer. This is first part. This is first part where they have used the correct conjunction, that correct tense did not know. And the second part, do you, it has to be changed into if or whether. So after and we have and asked me if I did. So C is the correct answer. Okay. Now next question. The teacher said to the student, have you brought your lunch? The teacher said to the student, have you brought your lunch? Again, two things. One, this is helping verb which has to be changed into if or whether. And second thing, have has to be changed into had. So look for if and had. Look for if and had. These are your keywords. Okay. So the student was asked by the teacher about bringing his lunch. The teacher asked the student if he would. So here we have would. Have has to be changed into had. Cannot be the answer. The teacher asked the student if he had. So we have if correct, had correct. Okay. The teacher asked the student if he has. We have has. And we have to look for had. Cannot be the answer. Cannot be the answer. The correct option is C. Correct option is C. Okay. Now next question. Rajesh ordered his driver to do as he was told. So this question is in indirect form, in indirect speech. Okay, you have to change it into direct. What would be the answer? Rajesh ordered. Okay, so see, Rajesh ordered his driver to do as he was told. See, indirect speech is in passive. Okay, you cannot interchange the sentence. If direct speech is in passive, its indirect should also be in passive. If direct speech in active, its indirect should also be in active. You cannot interchange the sentence. Like if direct speech is active, you cannot change it in indirect passive voice. So this is passive. This is passive. That means the direct sentence of this indirect speech should also be in passive. So you are told, I told you, this is active. Okay. And here tense is incorrect, because when we change a past indefinite from indirect to direct, the tense should be present. So here tense is wrong. Here this is active, wrong. Okay. And Rajesh ordered his driver do as you are told. So in this sentence, option A, they have used ordered, and ordered is the word that has to be used in indirect form. But here the option should be direct. So you cannot use ordered here. So eliminate this. Answer would be C. Okay. Answer is C. Next question. Do you want some more chocolates? Asked my cousin. Do you want some more chocolates? Asked my cousin. Again, this sentence starts with helping verb, and wherever there is helping verb, we have to look for if or whether in indirect sentence. Okay, so in option C, in place of if or whether, they have used that. Eliminate it. My cousin asked me whether I wanted some more chocolates. My cousin said to me. So in option B, they have not changed said to me, because if this is a question, this is interrogative, we need to use asked or wanted to know or inquired of. We cannot use said to. Okay, so eliminate this too. Now A and D. My cousin asked me if I want some more chocolates. My cousin asked me whether I wanted some more chocolates. So here we have want, and want has to be changed into second form, that is wanted. Okay, but in option A, they have not changed want in second form. So eliminate this too. The answer would be D. My cousin asked me whether I wanted some more chocolates. Okay. Now, next question. Question number 19. The old man said, "Thanks, I shall never forget this kindness, Ankit." only one word can give you the correct answer. You do not need to worry about the whole sentence. You just need to pick up one keyword and it will give you the correct answer. And the keyword is shall. As I told you that will or shall are to be changed into would. So just look for would in all four options. In option A, shall, eliminate this. Option B, we have would. Okay. Option C, again, Ankit was being thanked by the old man for his kindness towards an old man. This has no sense. C. And D, the old man said thank you Ankit for his kindness. No, this cannot also be the answer. So the correct option is B, because only B has would. Okay. The old man thanked Ankit and assured him that he would never forget his kindness. So option B is the answer. Okay. Question number 20. Gopal's mother reminded him to take his wallet. Gopal's mother reminded him to take his wallet. Answer this question. Gopal's mother reminded him to take his wallet. This sentence is an indirect and you have to make direct. Okay, Gopal's mother reminded him to take his wallet. So here in A option there is, are you going to take your wallet or not? So this is a question. This is interrogative. Okay, and the indirect speech is not in interrogative form. So option A cannot be the answer. B, don't forget to take your wallet. Gopal said his mother. Gopal's mother said, remember your wallet. So remember your wallet is not the correct answer. Here is your wallet, Gopal, said his mother. This can also not be the answer. Answer is B. Don't forget to take your wallet, Gopal, said his mother. Since Gopal's mother is reminding Gopal of his wallet, okay, Gopal is going somewhere and he has forgot his wallet at home and his mother is reminding him of his wallet, and she is saying that take your wallet along, don't forget your wallet. So if Gopal's mother is reminding him of his wallet, the sentence would be, don't forget to take your wallet, Gopal. So the correct option is B. Correct option is B. Okay. Next, the principal said, be quiet, girls. The principal said, be quiet, girls. Okay, tell me the indirect of this sentence. The principal said, be quiet, girls. Whenever a sentence starts with the first form of verb, it has to be changed into 2 plus V1, that is called full infinitive. Okay. Whenever a sentence starts with the first form of verb, be is the first form of verb. So whenever a sentence starts with V1, it has to be changed into 2 plus V1. So now look for 2 plus V1. The principal urged the girls to be quiet. So we have 2 plus V1 here. Should cannot be used. Okay, so the correct answer is C. The correct answer is C. Okay. He said to the dentist, I have a toothache. Why option A is not correct, sir? Why option A is not correct? The principal called the girls. So in option A, there is called the girls. So there is no need to add called the girls. Okay, because principal is not calling them. They are already there. Girls are already there. Principal is not calling them. Principal is just ordering them to be quiet. There is no such thing like calling the girls. So this is extra. This is superfluous. That's why option A is not the correct answer. Okay. Now in this sentence, simple, have has to be changed into had. So now look for had. In option A, there is have, eliminate. In option D also, have, eliminate. Now we have two options, B and C. He told the dentist that he had gotten. And in option C, he told the dentist that he had a toothache. So in this sentence, gotten is superfluous. No need to use gotten because in sentence there is no got. So option B cannot be the answer. Answer is option C. Okay. The spectator said, bravo, good hit, Jay. So bravo is for appreciation. Bravo is for appreciation or applaud. So the spectators applauded Jay for his good hit. The spectators applauded Jay saying bravo. You cannot use interjection in, see, bravo, alas, hurrah, fie. These are all interjections. Interjections. And interjections cannot be used in indirect form. Okay. Interjections cannot be used in indirect form. Right? So bravo is an interjection, cannot be used in indirect form. Bravo, like any other interjection, can only be used in direct sentence. So B cannot be the answer because it has bravo. And bravo, since it is an interjection, it cannot be used in indirect. The spectators applaud. Now we have said, means this is past tense and applaud is V1. So here tense is not correct. C cannot be the answer. The spectators applauded J saying again bravo. So answer would be A. Answer would be A. Okay. Next question. The accused said to the judge, "Let me meet my children before I die, sir." Okay, so here we have second form of verb. Okay, so in indirect form also the reporting verb should be in past. Okay, but here in option A we have request, which is first form of verb, and in option C we have begged, which is also first form of verb. And since the reporting verb is in past tense, it cannot be in present and indirect. Okay, if the reporting verb of a direct sentence is in past, it can never be in present and indirect. So here reporting verb is in present, eliminate this, and here also reporting verb is in present, eliminate it. Again, let me remind you that if reporting verb of a direct sentence is in past tense, it can never be in present in indirect. Okay, so option A and option C have their reporting verbs in present tense, so they cannot be the answer. Now we have B and D. The accused requested the judge to let him meet his children before he died, and the accused begged the judge to let him meet his children before he dies. So if here is V1, it has to be changed into second form of verb, but here they did not change the tense. Tense is still in present tense. If we are using begged, like we are using past here, it should also be in past. So option D also cannot be the answer. The answer is B. Answer is B. Okay. Okay, question number 25. Debit cards are replacing cash transactions. This is the last question for today's class. In the evening 4 p.m. I will have a session on the same channel for participles. So those who want to study participle may join the session at 4 p.m. on the same channel. Debit cards are replacing cash transactions. So this is active and passive voice. This is active and passive voice. Debit cards are replacing cash transactions. So are replacing has to be changed into are being plus V3. Okay, are being plus V3. So here we have had been replaced, wrong, have been replaced, wrong, are replaced, wrong. Only are being replaced is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, so after attending this class, I would like you to say that you should go to comment section and let me know that did you like the session or not. Okay, so today at 4 p.m. in the evening I'll take a session where I'll be teaching participles. Okay, so join the session. See you at 4. Till then, bye.